Hi all, welcome back. It's Solicitor Ronald Onyango. Welcome back after your Easter break, and I hope everyone had a lovely break. It's good to see you all, and always a pleasure. Today I want to just talk briefly about some of the looming changes, as probably most of you are aware, from the 4th of April, which is perhaps in only 2 days' time. There will be some changes that will be significantly and impactful for various people. Um, and I just want to highlight maybe one main one that I thought I should share. For those who are new to my channel, welcome, and for those returning, I appreciate you all. Please make sure that you follow, share, and subscribe. Always check the videos that I'm putting on the YouTube channel. The best way to do this, and for those who wish to follow, the link tree is at the top of my page. Click that will take you to my website and other pages. For those who wish to perhaps talk to me on a one-on-one basis, that is the way to book a one-on-one consultation. Now, the new skilled worker sponsored workers, as new skilled workers sponsored after the 4th of April 2024, just to know mark the difference between those before and after. Employers will need to pay a higher rate, general threshold, or the going rate for jobs in question, as the figures are increasing significantly. There is what is known as the 25th percentile to the median. What this means is that instead of being paid more than a quarter of the population in similar jobs, they need to be paid more than half of people in similar jobs. And I just want to give a few examples of the details of the figures to quote. There's one option called option A, which is where most applicants will fall in. The figures for that are increasing from 26,200 to 38,700. This is what has been perhaps circulating widely. Then there's option B, which is a relevant PhD will apply. This is for PhD students. This will increase from 23,800 to 34,830. And then we have option C, which is those falling under the relevant STEM PhD. This will move from 20,960 to 30,960. And of course, we have the option D, which is the shortage occupation, or which will now be known as the falling under the immigration salary list. And that also do cover quite a lot of people. That will move from 20,960 to 30,960. And of course, last but not least, the new entrance, which is option E, that will move from the 20,960 to 30,960, just about £10,000 increase. What is the important and significant of these changes? It just means that the increase in the cost of the sponsoring for skilled workers increases, and perhaps that could be a factor that will impact on the number of opportunities available. I want to relate this to what perhaps I am seeing in an emerging trend. A lot of people you find want to move from, for instance, PSW or just from graduate visas to other skilled worker route. The impact is that I think you may have to pay higher, provided that your application is going to be made post 4th of April. If you were to A1, perhaps it looks like there may not be enough time to go through the whole process. But if one is able, then it will be advisable to make sure an application is made before 4th of April. Many applicants want to perhaps move from PSW, where they could be on a route, embarking on a route which should be getting them towards the indefinite leave to remain. And one of the routes that I normally propose to a lot of the people who come to see me is a self-sponsorship, which has got many advantages, and now even added from 4th of April. You find if you are on a self-sponsorship route, working for your own business, um, um, you will be able to work in that business and be able to do supplementary work, which previously was restricted. Again, this is going to be relaxed, whereby you don't have to be confined on the same job code, but you can be working 20 hours per week in any eligible code or jobs falling under the immigration list. I hope that's helpful. If anybody wants more clarification, I'm always happy to guide. Can drop me a message, and just to uh, sign off on this point. Anybody wanting to book a one-on-one, the best way to do is if you look at the top of my bio page, there is a link tree. On the link tree, if you click that, take you to various options of the website if you want to read about us. And the next thing is about to book an appointment. Click that and to book an appointment. It will take you to a booking page where you'll have access to my diary. Otherwise, thank you very much, and I will look forward to reading more of your comments. Bye-bye.